Ever wanted a real-world degree or certificate? Ames Community College is your answer. Ames Revealed takes you through 4 programs at Ames Community College. Here at Ames, there are many academic programs available to students. Coming up are interviews with instructors from the Graphic Design and Rich Media Department, Industrial Technology, Oil and Gas Technologies, as well as the Agriculture program. By getting brief insights into these programs, I hope that you will take an interest in signing up for these programs at Ames.
My name is Lori Ford, and I am the program chair for the Graphic Design and Rich Media program, as well as an instructor in that program. Our program is a career and technical program, so our main focus is to give students technical skills that are required in the industry. So if you're creative and you're really interested in working either in graphic design or web design or animation, this is a great place to start your career. This is a great place to come to actually get a job in using your creative skills. So we offer several degrees and certificates. We have a graphic design degree, which is specifically for somebody who's interested in print design. We also have a web design and development degree. That degree is great for a student who's interested in web design, but you also are going to be getting some of the programming side of web, because that's really important in a career. And then we also have an animation degree, and that's specific for somebody who's interested in animation, drawing characters and seeing how they flow together. Students who are getting a degree or certificate in our area have some basic classes that they're going to take that apply to all of the degrees. So some of those classes would be entry-level classes such as Photoshop and Illustrator, typography and layout, things that are applicable across the board, whether you're going into web design or print production. Usually those classes are taken in the fall. That's really the best way for a student to start out. In the spring semester, we try to do our second-level courses, and those are more geared towards production. So students actually will be using those intro skills that they get. So one really great thing about our program is that we have a really good working relationship with a lot of the employers across northern Colorado who call us when they're looking to hire someone, because they understand that our students have good foundation skills. They can go to a job and begin working right away because they have those skills. So I think the message that I would want to give to prospective students is that if you are creative, this is a great way to actually use your creativity and be able to become employed. So if you'd like to get a hold of me, you can email me. You can find that my email and my phone number on the Ames website.
Hi, I'm Lee McMains. I'm the lead instructor for the Industrial Technology program here at Ames Community College. Whether someone is interested in making better food or cleaner fuels or safer medicines, manufacturing is a huge component in bringing those things to reality. There are 4 programs in the Applied and Environmental Technologies department. There's construction management, computer-aided drafting, the oil and gas program, and industrial technology. Each of those programs offers a 2-year applied Associates of Applied Science degree, as well as several certificates. Specifically, in the industrial technology program, we have industrial technology certificates level 1 through 4, focusing on different areas. A student who begins in the industrial technology program will often take ENY 101, which is Introduction to Energy Technology, wherein we look at how energy is produced and consumed by our society. They'd also take Introduction to Process Technology, Pro 100. That's a largely online course, but does meet a few times during the semester for labs. And therein we learn about how the chemical process industry works, manufacturing and this kind of thing. Advanced courses include 2 semesters of programmable logic controllers. These are automated computers that can run anything from bean counting conveyor belts to large presses, large pieces of machinery. Some of the specific job titles that a student might take after graduating from Ames Community College include manufacturing for design or energy analysis. Perhaps someone might want to become a manufacturing technician or work as a planner or in the logistics field. Of course, one of the skills that students learn in the Applied and Environmental Technologies department is critical thinking, and that can be applied in almost any arena. The industrial technology and CAD programs are the lucky recipients, recent recipients of a $2.1 million grant focusing on automation and 3D printing. So we've got a couple of more 3D printers here on campus. I'm also the lucky recipient of a NASA grant, and I'm going to help about 8 students over the next couple of years develop, build, and launch a payload that will go into low orbit. We love to give tours to prospective students as well as their families and even their classmates. So give us a call and come on down. Take a look at some of the 3D printers that we have, some of the programmable logic controllers that we have set up, as well as some of the process technology equipment that we've got. We're on 2 different campuses, both in Greeley and Fort Lupton. There's lots of great information at the Applied and Environmental Technologies Department webpage found at ames.edu. If you want to use both your hands and your mind to help make the world a better, cleaner, safer place, the Industrial Technology program at Ames Community College is definitely the place for you.
Have you ever wanted to be a firefighter? Ames Community College has a great program for you. Since the 1960s, the Ames Fire Science program has been training firefighters for real-world situations. Ames provides an exciting program to learn the ways of the firefighter at the Greeley campus. While in the program, one learns through experiencing exciting practical situations, such as live fire training, survival skills, search and rescue, and much more. Exciting training at off-site locations is quite common in the Fire Science program. The training one gets from being in the Ames Fire Science program leads to many more lifelong learning experiences. Come join an amazing Ames program and say, "I will be a firefighter."
My name is Eileen Rickert-Ean. I'm the agriculture instructor on the Fort Lupton campus at Ames Community College. The agriculture program at Ames is new and it's evolving every year. But the real reason we have an agriculture program is Weld County is a huge ag community. Weld County is the 5th largest agriculture community in the United States. We have from animals to crops just about anything that you can find. Students that want to go into agriculture at Ames are looking for careers that they can grow into, and agriculture is a place to grow. The agriculture program at Ames is special because we offer classes to our local community that involve agriculture, from animal science, production agriculture, crop and soil science, to even precision agriculture, which is a newer technology that you see out in the field. Students in our precision ag program are really capturing an ideal situation for them in a learning setting. They're able to use precision ag equipment on what we offer at our campus on a gator and actually use that equipment and put it into the classroom, put it out in the field, and then learn how to utilize the data. The nice thing about precision ag, it's a growing opportunity, not only in Colorado, but also internationally. So most of our students that walk out with a degree in precision ag usually have a job offer fairly quickly. The agriculture program offers degrees and certificates in animal science, production agriculture, soil and crop science, along that, and also agribusiness. The nice thing about Ames is our classes are all based on the Fort Lupton campus. Many of our students not only take just one class, they are able to take multiple classes in a small setting. Some of our classes don't go over 20 students. Some of our certificates that we offer are production agriculture, precision agriculture, crop science. We want to be able to give our students an opportunity to be well-rounded when they walk out the door. All of our part-time faculty are currently working in the industry, and so their valuable experience comes into the classroom. What our students gain from their industry experience of years of learning of how our industry works really brings a level of understanding for our students. A career in agriculture has tremendous growth opportunity. It's said by 2050 there will be 9 billion people on this earth, and right now we only have about 5 billion people. With the growth demand, we need more food, we need to be able to provide more clothing for people. In agriculture, it's not going away. Technology is changing. We're able to utilize precision agriculture. We're able to understand how animals are most efficient and effective in their feeding and harvesting. And we need to be able to provide students into this industry so that they have an education to understand how important it is to grow food for our community and our world. When I meet a prospective student, the one thing I ask is, where's your interest? Where do you want to go in agriculture? It's a big umbrella. It could be animal science, it could be crops, it could be soils, it could be anything. And what I like to also know is, what's your long-term goal? Do you want to be working out in the field? Do you want to be working in an office? Do you want to be flying all over the world? What's your ultimate goal when you walk out that door with a degree? On the Fort Lupton campus, we have a great opportunity. We have a lot of available land around us that we can utilize. So our soils class will go out and create soil samples and learn what the soil profile is. In addition, we have a gator that we use that has a precision ag piece of autopilot equipment. So our students actually go out into the field, they collect data, they put it on a thumb drive, and they bring it back into the classroom and work on the software and create prescription maps. So it's like real-time information that most of our farmers and ranchers are using right now. And the most important thing for our students is that they understand that technology, they understand the software. So when they go to a job interview, they feel comfortable talking the talk and being able to utilize the equipment that they've learned on. You can learn more about the agriculture program on the Ames website. We're located on the Fort Lupton campus, and you're welcome to come on by and see what we have to offer.
Hi, I'm Bruce Beardsley, Director of the Oil and Gas Program here at Ames Community College. The reason why somebody would come to Ames Community College to be as part of the oil and gas program is it's a unique program that was set up by 9 industry partners in the area here, oil and gas industry folks. They sit on our advisory committee. They helped us plan the curriculum and the program. They gave us the items that they want to see in their new hires. How the oil and gas program fits into the Applied and Environmental Technologies program is that it has a lot of different classes that go from one program to the next. We cross over a lot. A lot of the skills that you learn in the oil and gas program can be also used in industrial technology, construction management, and also CAD. We do a lot of blueprint reading. We do process controls, PLCs, a lot of things that cross over. Also, safety and construction management is a big part of the program. Another part of the program is the soft skills. Our industry partners felt it was very important to learn soft skills, and so we cross over into the business department and learn team building skills, time management, ethics, business ethics, a big part of our program. In the oil and gas program, we have 2 certificates to build into a 2-year AAS degree. We have a Intro to Oil and Gas Technologies degree or certificate, which is made up of 11 credit hours. That goes from soft skills, time management, team building, and ethics, to construction loss. In that construction loss and construction safety class, we have the students get their OSHA 10 card or a Safe Land card. We also have a robotics class in that first certificate because we found that there's a lot of automation out there in the oil and gas industry. And so we have an intro to robotics, which gets you the student interested or familiar with robotics and automation. We also, in our production certificate, which is a 16-hour credit hour certificate, we start going deeper into the fundamentals of oil and gas industry. We introduce you to GIS classes, process technology, because there's a lot of processes out there, pressures, gauges that you need to be aware of. And then we talk about some of the construction equipment that is out at the sites. Some of the possible careers once our students have graduated, they range a lot of different careers. We have process techs, automation techs, we have control room operators, we've got roustabouts, we've got drill rig operators. So it's a whole big area. Some of our people like to work indoors, and so that's where the control room operator is a good fit for them. Some of our students like to be outdoors, and so maybe the roustabout or the automation tech where you're visiting the sites, lease operators, pumpers. I looked up and there's over 168 entry-level jobs that our students have the skills for once they graduate from the program. Okay, one of the big important aspects of this oil and gas program is we received a grant from the Department of Labor, a $2.1 million grant to start up this program. $1 million of that grant money went to new training equipment. So Ames Community College built a $10 million building on its Fort Lupton campus. We put in $1 million worth of new training equipment. So we've got the state-of-the-art training equipment. We also have some of our partners who have donated equipment, well site trainers, things like that, so you get a realistic shot of what it is to be out in the oil and gas industry. Now, as well as jobs, again, I mentioned that our industry partners wanted certain curriculum taught. We're teaching that. They know what's being taught here at Ames Community College. So the job market is great for our students. If you're coming to Ames, you're going to have a great education. We've got programs set up for you specifically for what needs to be taught to get a good job and to start in a great career. Whether you work here in your own backyard or work around the world, the oil and gas industry is very strong, very competitive. They pay good and they take good care of their employees. Okay, the oil and gas industry is a very big industry. And in Weld County, it's growing at leaps and bounds. We're experiencing an oil boom right now. So jobs are abundant, not only here in Weld County, but the whole industry is growing. Technology is changing. They want technicians that have that technology background. They're in high demand, and there's lots of openings, whether it's here in Weld County or throughout the world. So if you want more information about the program, you can always go to the Ames website, ames.edu, and go under oil and gas. And there is my contact information, the department chair contact information. We'd be glad to talk to you on the phone. Our phone numbers are there. Glad to answer any questions that you have.